So sitting nice and tall. As I always say, chin slightly down, but the neck towards the back. So you are lengthening the spine and you feel like somebody's pulling you up from here, okay? We will try to correct the alignment of our spine and that condition of the hunching on the top of the spine. So nice and tall, relax the shoulders away from the ears, close your eyes or gaze low. Listen to your breath and see how you feel listening to your body. Notice the inhalations and the exhalations. Now let's take a deep inhalation into our bodies. And with the exhalation, notice the shoulders dropping a bit lower away from the ears. And another deep inhalation. And again, lower those shoulders down. Allow the gravity to pull the shoulders, the arms down. Let's start being aware of the breath by lengthening the inhalations and the exhalations. Try to count the time that you are holding the inhalation or you're breathing in, and try to repeat that counting on the exhalation, okay? Whether it's equal or the exhalation is slightly longer. So for example, if I'm inhaling to the number of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The exhalation will be 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 if you can, okay? So everybody on their own pace. Try to breathe as if you're breathing through the throat, creating that sound that is called, as you probably know already, Ujjayi breathing, listening to the sound of your breath. Lengthen as much as you comfortably can hold it. If you think 4 is too small or too little, you could probably go to the 5 or maybe 6, depending on your lung capacity or fitness. Don't be out of breath. Don't feel like you are gasping for air. Make it easy and comfortable. Maintain that awareness, maintain that connection to your breath. Always bringing the awareness away from any thoughts. Though you make a note of whatever thought you may have or may come into you, thought or memory or plan for the future or whatever it is, making a note of it, just switch the awareness back to your breath, keeping that counting. Listening to the breath. Let's take a deep inhalation. Hold it at the end. Hold the breath in for a moment. And exhale, 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 exhale. Take another deep inhalation and you're going to hold the breath in at the end. Just for a moment or two, and you're going to exhale, lengthening the exhalation. Take another deep breath. At the end, you're going to hold the breath in. And exhale, lengthen the exhalation. Okay, the next time you're going to breathe in slightly. You're going to hold, breathe in a bit more. Hold, breathe in a bit more. Hold, and exhale all the air out. Take an inhalation. Hold briefly. Inhale more. Hold it briefly. A bit more. Hold it there. And exhale all the air out. Inhale a little bit. Hold. A bit more. Hold. All the air in. Hold. And exhale all the air out slowly. Another time, breathe in a little bit and hold. Another bit and hold. And the rest, you breathe in, hold it there, and exhale all the air out slowly. And the last time, breathe in a little bit in, hold, breathe a bit more, hold, breathe in all the rest, hold, and exhale, 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 exhale. And stay there for just observing the body and the breath. Take a deep inhalation if you want, just to rinse it out. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. Stay there for meditation, just for a few moments. You're going to do the opposite. You're going to take a deep inhalation through both nostrils. We are going to hold the breath in, and then we exhale a little bit, and then a little bit more, holding, and the rest at the end, okay? So we are going to cut the exhalation this time, okay? Relax, shoulders relax, breathe. Take a deep inhalation to prepare, and exhale all the air out just to prepare, okay? Now, big inhalation in, and hold at the end. Exhale a little bit, and hold. Exhale another bit, and hold. Exhale all the air out. Inhale deeply. Hold at the end. Exhale a little bit, and hold. Exhale another bit, and hold. And exhale all the air out. As soon as you exhale, inhale deeply. Hold it there. Exhale a little bit. Hold. Exhale another bit. Hold. And exhale all the air out. Take a deep inhalation in. Hold. Exhale a little bit. Hold. Exhale a little bit more. Hold. And exhale the rest. Another time, inhale deeply. At the end, you hold. Exhale a little bit. Hold. Exhale another bit. Hold. And exhale all the rest out. The last breath in. Hold it at the end. Exhale a little bit. Hold. Exhale a little bit more. Hold. And exhale the rest. Take a deep inhalation and relax. Stay in there for meditation, just for a few moments. This pranayama practice helps increase the lung capacity and the health of your lungs. Let's roll the shoulders forward and up. Inhale. Back and down. Noticing those shoulders, really bringing the shoulders forward. Really bringing the shoulders up as you inhale. And as you exhale, you roll the shoulders all the way back and down. And again, forward, up, inhale. Back and down as you exhale. Bring the gaze towards the right. Take a deep inhalation there. And as you exhale, bring the gaze towards your left. Take a deep inhalation there. And head to center. Roll the shoulders again. One full breath again, rolling. Back and down, exhale. Let's twist this time to the right, looking behind. And just another gentle twist towards the other side, looking behind. Just one breath. Easy at the beginning, roll the shoulders again. Creating a space in the thoracic area by moving gently shoulders and neck. Now, right ear, right shoulder. Gliding back and forth with the head tilted to the right. Let's roll the head forth and end to the left side as you glide back and forth with the head tilted to the left. Rolling the head forth. And as you lift the gaze, roll again the shoulders. Back and down. Again, roll. Back and down. Let's extend the right arm towards the right and hold the chair. Let's extend the left arm towards the left, and this time up and over. So we stretch the side of the body, reaching towards the right side. Just one breath and lift. Changing. The left hand holds onto the chair or on the floor. Extending the right arm up and over to the left. Just one breath and we release that stretch. Both arms out. Both arms up. Hands to heart center as you exhale. Let's inhale, opening the arms out and up. Inhale. And then hands to heart center. Exhale. Let's open the arms once more, but this time we're going to twist as we place the hands onto the side in prayer, onto the right side. And inhale, lift those arms. And prayer to the left side. Inhale, lift both arms. And twist again the body, hands in prayer, onto the right side. Lifting both arms, twisting the body to the left, and prayer onto left side. Lift both arms. Open the arms. Bring the left arm to meet the right arm. And as we have done before, we are going to stroke the length, the full length of our arm to open the left arm to the left. And let's look towards the left side as we bring the right arm to meet the left hand, or kind of like, and stroke the full length of the arm, trying to keep the chest looking forwards, opening the right hand to the right. And as you look towards the right, bring the left hand, try to touch that right hand with the left hand, and then stroke the full length of the arm. Shoulder across the chest, opening the hand, and we finish again onto the left side. Right hand tries to meet the left hand and strokes the full length of the arm, chest, opening to the side. Let's lift both arms up. Inhale. And now both palms looking down. Exhale. Close your eyes. Turn the hands, when your hands are all the way down, turn the palms to face up. And inhale, lifting the arms up. Turning the hands down, exhaling as you lower. And inhaling as you lift on your own pace, okay? Let's do this a few more times. So wherever your inhalations and exhalations are, this is just a method of relaxation. Inhaling as you lift and exhaling as you lower. Now let's push both hands towards the right. As you exhale, you're twisting to the right. Inhaling to the center, pushing the hands towards the direction, and exhaling, keep pressing towards the left. Inhaling, bringing the hands again to center. And exhaling, keep twisting to the right. Turn the hands on the opposite side as you inhale towards the center. And exhale, keep twisting. Turning the hands towards the center. Bring the body to the center as you inhale. And exhale, keep going towards the right. Let's do this a few more times on your own pace. If the breath doesn't coincide with the movement, don't be too worried about that either, okay? Just concentrate on the movement. Maybe looking towards your hands, following the movement of your hands. Towards one side and towards the other. Now let's bring both arms to the sides, out, up, inhale, interlacing the fingers, and now stretch all the way up. Let's bow to the right. As you inhale, lift. Let's bow to the left. Inhale to center. Look up. And now let's bring the body towards the back and the hands towards the front. Extending the full length of our spine in this rounding as you inhale. Try to lift the arms up, extending the spine. And as you exhale, try to round the spine, bringing the arms away. Now, if this is too much, you can probably place the hands over your shoulders instead, as it's quite strong. And let's do this again. Now with the hands over the shoulders, we bring the elbows out and let's look up, bringing probably the chest slightly forwards, arching the spine. Inhale there. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, elbows to meet towards the front, chin to chest. Elbows out, inhale, look up, arch the spine. Exhale, elbows towards the front, round the spine. Inhale, open the elbows out. Look up, arching the spine. And rounding. So just do this a few more times on your own pace. So you concentrate on really rounding the spine, chin to chest. And then really opening the elbows out. Bringing the chest forward and not just the arching of the spine. It's not so important to lift the gaze. It's more important of the arching of the spine, okay? A few more times. Rounding. Open the elbows out, arching. Rounding. As you exhale. And as you open, inhale. Now, release the hands over your lap. Roll the shoulders forward and up. Inhale, back and down. And again. Now, let's open and close those fingers. Close your eyes. Start lifting the arms up. Try to really concentrate on the movement of those fingers. Try to really open those fingers. Try to really extend those fingers. And at the same time, then when you close, making fists, it's not so important to do it fast, but to do it fully, okay? So just try to keep that awareness of the full movement. Try to open and make fists. Open and fist, open and fist, okay? Now both arms up. Let's keep working with the shoulders and the strength of the upper body. Open to the sides. Keep that concentration with your hands. Bring the hands towards the front, looking up. Now turn the hands looking down and keep opening and closing. Now turn the arms for the hands to look up. And turn the hands to look down and away maybe. Try to rotate fully for the hands to be out. Now hands down and up, internally or externally rotating. The movement is from the inside out. And now again, externally rotating. Internally rotating. And externally rotating. Again, we rotate fully the arms in one direction. And then on the other. Okay, now let's lift the hands up for the last time. Open to the sides. Keep opening and closing. Bring the hands to center. And just for 5, 4, keep doing it. 3, 2, 1, shake it. Well done. Very good. Now let's shimmy those shoulders as you are doing back strokes. So it's one shoulder going up, okay, the other one goes down. And you are bringing one back and the other one moves forward. So it's like you're twisting to one side and twisting to the other. Okay, let's see if we can do all of this together. So we just shimmy one shoulder back and then the other. Okay, if that helps. And then allow the body to follow that movement. So once one shoulder goes towards the back, the torso twists towards that direction. And now shimmy forward. So we fall forward at the same time. And shimmy back and we lift. And shimmy forward and you fall forward. Lowering, okay, lifting as you shimmy back. And forth as you shimmy forth. Now, let's bring ourselves to center. Open the arms all the way out. Up, inhaling, hands to touch. Exhale, hands to your knees and forward fold. Press onto your hands and rolling upwards again. Open the arms out. Up, inhale. Hands to the knees, forward fold. One more time, we press onto your knees, away. Rolling onto your spine, and as you are lifting the spine, open the arms out and up. Hands to touch, exhale, hands to heart center. And now this time we forward fold and we stay forward folded for a few more breaths. Allow the head to be heavy. Allow the expansion on your cervical area. I'll be transitioning to the chair myself to meet you on that position. Now inhale, press onto your knees and lift. Open for the last time. Well, not for the last time, but for the moment. Out and up, hands to touch on the very top, and exhale, hands to heart center. Now in here with hands on prayer, I would like to think about gratitude and gratitude. Yeah, as simple as that word, gratitude. And I'm going to concentrate all the energy of this class into that thought. If that resonates with you, I would like you as well to just bring that awareness of gratitude into your heart. And probably think about something that you're grateful for. It's good to remind ourselves the things and the blessings that we have, and say thank you and be grateful for them. So just think about something small, something, whatever it is, to be grateful or thankful for the health of your family, your health, the smile of your grandchildren, your daughter, your son, your parent, the health of your parents, if they are still with us. And just bring that gratitude, that love into your heart. Now let's move the seat bones forward onto the chair, okay? And now we will need probably 2 blocks, okay? One on either side, probably 2 books or any object that is not very heavy. At the same time, we will need a stool in front of us, okay? It will be very helpful. As I see, Suzanne has 2 sets of blocks. If anybody has probably a mountain of books to put. So here we have a mountain of blocks of books, maybe a stool or whatever you have. So when you are forward folding, you are able to comfortably place your hands, okay, and lengthen onto the spine at the same time. So you're gonna place the hands over that stool, that's it, and you're gonna Lift the gaze. Now, let's make this a bit more comfortable by opening the legs a little bit wider out. So you're just opening the feet slightly out, okay? So we create more space. Now, if you find that too far away or too uncomfortable, maybe bringing the stool closer towards yourself, okay? And here, just breathe, all right? Now, let's round the spine by bringing the chin towards your chest. And it's like you're trying to tuck the tailbone under to feel a stretch on the lower back. So try to tuck in the tailbone under, and you will feel a stretch on the lumbar area as you press at the same time onto the stool, and you're going to bring the chin towards your chest, crunching onto your abdomen, okay? Let's do this with breath. So this rounding movement here, you're going to exhale. And then you're going to release that round by arching the spine, by bringing the sit bones towards the back and up. And it's like if you're trying to look up, okay? So that's a flexion of the spine. And when you're rounding, is extension. So rounding the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, bring the weight over the stool, pressing onto the stool, looking maybe up. Exhale, round, chin towards your chest. Inhale as you arch the spine. Exhale as you round. Now bring yourself to a neutral. And now, right hand on the center of the stool, left hand to the waist, twist to the left. Left hand to the center of the stool, and right hand to the waist, twist to the right. Now let's release that. Again, arching the spine, looking up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arching of the spine. And exhale, round. Right hand onto the center of the stool, left hand to the waist, twist. Looking behind you over the left shoulder, but this time extend your left hand behind. Bring the arm up and maybe over. Bring the arm towards the back again and try to reach the chair and stay there. Inhaling deeply. And now change. Left hand onto the stool, right hand to the waist, press onto the left hand, down onto the stool and look over your right shoulder. Extend your right arm behind and move it up as if you're waving your arm to say hello. And back again, holding onto the chair. Breathe there for one deep breath and release. Now let's see if now we bow down. Maybe the elbows can rest over the knees or just the hands onto the stool. Let's see if we can bring the forehead as low as we can towards the stool. If you are able to place your forearm over the stool, place your elbows and relax the head down. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Now, let's release and let's place the right foot over the stool with the knee out, okay? And here you're gonna twist the body to look towards the left and you're gonna press down the right hand over the right knee and breathe. Turn towards the front and forward fold. Try to relax. Inhale as you lift. And now you're going to see if you can probably place your right foot on top of the right leg on top of the right left leg. If you can't do this, crossing the legs like that, you can just place the right foot on top of the stool closer towards your body for this twist, okay? So here, you're gonna hold that knee with the left hand. You're gonna twist to look over your right shoulder. Inhaling deeply. And exhale deeply. Another deep inhalation. And exhale. Now look towards the center, hold on to the chair and extend that leg forward. Point and flex that foot. Round the movements with the ankle towards one side and then towards the other. Big circle with the leg. Changing towards the other side. Now let's see if we can bring that leg to the right and to the center. Right and center. And now let's see. Can you place that stool a little bit farther away for the heel to rest over it? Can you forward fold over both legs with one leg extended, the other one is bent? Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Now bring the body up and keeping that leg out where it is, you're gonna step that left foot out towards the left and you're gonna move your body to look towards the left, okay? And here, let's hold the chair with the left hand. You're gonna kind of be perpendicular to the chair, all right? And let's see if we can try and touch the right toes in a sideways position. So you are perpendicular to the chair, let's say, and the right leg is to the side, and you're gonna try to reach sideways towards the left foot and just hold that position for a moment. Inhaling deeply. And exhale deeply. If you're stable enough, if you want, you can stay there or try to lift the left arm up and maybe bring that arm over. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Release. Let's see if by keeping the leg where it is, we can probably twist to look behind us. So both hands try to reach towards the back of the chair and try to keep twisting to look over your left shoulder. Inhaling deeply. And exhale, let's release very slowly. And now let's take the block that we have on the floor, place it on front of the chair, and very carefully, we are going to bring that knee down to the block. Very good. So we have to be kind of like at the edge of the front of the chair, a block or a cushion, a thick cushion under that right knee. We are again for a 90-degree angle against the chair, okay? We are perpendicular to the chair, and we are going to stretch that hip flexor, okay? The thigh muscle. Let's bring the right arm up. Very good. Let's bring the left arm up. Would you like to transition to high lunge? Lift the bottom away from the chair if you want, okay? Or stay just there, all right? If you are in high lunge, away from the chair. Just maintain that position, all right? And try to tuck the tailbone under so you feel a deeper stretch on the thigh muscle. Engage abdominal area as if somebody's gonna give you a punch on the belly. Okay, now from here, let's reach forward. Both arms, or probably one arm only and holding onto the chair, okay? And if you're in high lunge, just there. Inhale, lift to center. And now, left hand to the chair. Reach up and over, sideways, towards the back of the chair, towards your left. So you feel a stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale as you lift both arms up. And let's release. So we gently move towards the front of the chair. We have the stool just there, the block there or on the other side. Let's give everything a nice rinse, okay? Shaking your legs and shaking your hands, shaking your shoulders. Give it a nice shake. Shaking your booty on the chair. Shake it up. Shake it down. Shake it up and shake your legs. And shake it down. Again, shake it up. And shake it down. Shake it up. And for the last time, down. Okay, stay here for a moment with the hands over the laps and observe that sensation of the blood rushing everywhere into all parts of the body. Maybe the heart is pumping a bit faster, you feel warm. Just notice all of those sensations, just to let you know that those shakes is a very good way to reset your nervous system, to bring then groundness and facilitate relaxation. Bringing full of nutrition to all parts of our body that moves, all the joints and places that are normally stagnant. Okay, so bring that stool towards you. Place the left foot on top of it with the knee open to the side. No, the left side, okay? So we start by placing the left hand right on to that left knee. Right hand travels behind towards the right side of the chair. So you're twisting the body to the right side. And at the same time, you're pressing the left hand down onto the left knee. And in here, you should feel a stretch in the groin area, also on the lower back, in the left side of the body. Very beneficial for anybody that suffers from lower back pain. Take a deep inhalation, looking over the right shoulder. The right hand should be holding onto the chair for leverage. Close your eyes. Take another deep inhalation. And release as you exhale. Now, that foot, you're going to place it over. No, sorry. You're going to extend that leg forward. And you're going to forward fold over the left leg. Take a deep inhalation in. And exhale. Another deep inhalation. Exhaling. As you lift, inhale. And now bend that knee and place it there, crossing the legs or the foot planted like that, okay? If you cannot cross the legs. So make sure the left foot tries to touch the right leg, the left foot tries to touch the right leg, and you give yourself a nice twist here by placing the right arm on towards or hugging with the right arm that knee, looking over the left shoulder, twisting the body towards the left. Breathe. Relax. Release and stretch. And now you're going to extend again that leg, okay? And just lift, point and flex, holding with both hands onto the chair. Point and flex, rounding movements with the ankle towards one side and then towards the other. Big circle with the full leg towards one side. And change towards the other. Now movement from the center to the side. And again, another time. 2 more times. And now plant that heel onto that stool. Just forward fold just once more, even though I think I should have put that in this moment and not before. My body is asking for it now. Now inhale, lift. And now it's time to move the body all the way towards the right. I'm going to change the direction of my body so you're able to see this properly. So I'm here and I'm moving my body to the right and I'm keeping the leg out to the left, okay? Nearly like a 90 degree. You don't have to open so much. If you're opening just a bit less than 90 degrees, grand. I mean, whatever you can open, you stay. Your body is important that is a 90-degree angle against the chair, and that the chair or the back of the chair is right where your forearm sits beside you here on your right side, okay? The left foot should be flexed and the toes should be looking up, okay? So now let's see if with the left arm going up, let's see if we bend towards the left side and allow the left hand to touch the leg, reaching towards the left toes. And breathe here, okay? Take a deep inhalation. Exhale. Another big long breath. It's time to, if you can, lift the right arm up and maybe over. You may stay with a hand holding onto the chair, okay? It's just to experience a deeper stretch on the right side of the body, shoulder and arm. Hold it and breathe it slowly. As you inhale, lift. And now both hands travel to the back of the chair for a twist. Keep the left leg open to the side. Let's see if we can keep twisting the body and twisting the head to look over the right shoulder. Very good. Don't allow the left foot to drop forward. Try to keep the toes looking up at all times so the leg and the hip is stable. Now it's time to release slowly. And now we take one of the blocks to place it right in front of the chair and very slowly allow the knee to drop over it. That's it. This is a low lunge position with the knee over the block or the cushion or whatever you are holding. But you can directly, if you want, lift the hips onto a high lunge position, okay? If you want a bit more of a strengthening, okay? But you may stay just here feeling the stretch onto your hip flexor instead with the left arm up. One arm up or maybe both, okay? Now hinge forward, bringing one arm forward as well, lift it in a 45-degree angle or probably both, all right? If you are in a high lunge, hold there, pressing onto the right foot against the floor. Hold it for another breath. Try to lift the gaze to look forward so your spine is really lengthening and you're working towards really strengthening the arms, the shoulders, the back. Press onto that right foot. And now inhale, lift. Right hand to the chair behind at the chair rest. And now lift the left arm up. And now bend to the right. Inhale, lift once more to center. And again, bend to the right towards the back of the chair. Both arms up in this high lunge position. And now let's release. Hands to heart center. Move the body to the center position. And give again another shake. Open the feet wide out, arms out, up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, not to the knees, and bow forward, relax the head down. Inhale, lift, rolling onto the spine. Up, open the arms out, up, inhale. And exhale again, hands to the knees, forward fold. One hand reaches the stool, then the other. Look up, arch the spine. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, look forward. Place your right hand to the waist for this revolved position. Changing the hands, right hand to the stool, left hand to the waist. Look over the left shoulder. Open the chest to the left. Release. From here, extend both, bow forward, relax the head down. Now press the stool for a 45-degree angle. Okay, look forward and extend the arms forward at the same time. Hold in there. Breathe deeply. Keep reaching forward. Now all the way up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's try to lift the full body. Very good. And sit, hovering, 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 sit down. Okay, you may probably place the hands over the stool to lift the hips. Okay, that's another way. And sitting down. Let's do it again. Hands to the stool. Reaching up with the hips, lower. Okay, hands to the stool, lifting the hips. Try to maintain the spine really straight. Look forward. Very good. Bending on, that's it. Now bend onto the knees, sit down. Hands on prayer. And again, hands to the stool, lifting the hips. Flat back, look forward. Now bend slightly onto your knees. With the hands onto the stool, probably the fingertips are on the stool. Bend onto the knees as if you are trying to sit, but don't, okay? And lift again. And squat. and lift. Again, let's do it 4 more times, okay? Open a little bit more the feet with the feet slightly out, okay? So pivot your feet slightly out. And now bend onto the knees as if you're going to sit, but don't, and lift. 4 again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're gonna go down slightly onto this squat. All right, now place the right hand onto your waist. Very good. Look forward, flat back. Hands to the stool, and now left hand to your waist. Probably twist, okay? Hands down, and now sit back down again and give it a shake. Very good. Now everybody transitioning to standing. Open the legs slightly. And as we did before, a few hip movements here. Okay, big circle with the hips, okay? Try not to move the head too much, as is the hips the ones that move. Very good. Open the legs a bit more, Colette, so you're more stable onto this. That's it. And now towards the other side. Very good. So you're gonna feel it here at the groin area. Very good. Now, right hand to the right, up and over, side stretch to the left. And hold it there for another breath. Reach up and change, left hand out and over. Bending towards the right side. Another breath. Inhale up, hands towards the back. Step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Press the hips forward. Chest up and back, arching the spine, shoulders back and down. Nice stretch for the front of the body and hip flexors. Breathe deeply. Let's change. So we step that foot back, then the other forward. The hands, fingertips looking down, pressing onto the hips forward. And again, the chest goes up and back, okay? And you're pressing with the hands, the hips forward. Very good, release. Now bend onto the knees, hands onto the hips, okay? Let's bow forward. Let's see if we can just bow forward all the way down. Maybe the hands transitions to the stool. Relax the head down and wag your tail from side to side slightly. Breathe deeply. Now bend onto the knees and press the feet strongly onto the floor and transition to standing with rounding onto the spine. Once you are all erect, open the arms out, shoulders towards the back. Keep transitioning the arms in an upward position, hands to touch on the very top. And exhale, hands to heart center. Shake one leg and then the other. And give yourself again another shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it, okay? Never mind who is looking. And if they are looking, tell them not to if you're embarrassed. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm probably falling onto your heels. Shake and fall onto your heels. Feel the weight onto your heels, okay? And keep shaking. If you could do this every day for 5 minutes, I honest to God, this is going to really help you to make the blood circulate, to reset the nervous system. And it's like nearly like a full workout. minus the stretches, okay? Okay, shake it. And walk behind the chair. Move the chair towards the front or wherever you are, make a space. Let's strengthen a little bit more our legs with a bit of balancing, a bit of a stretching as well. One foot back and then the other. So we are stepping, try to keep both legs straight, try to be close to the chair, okay? Don't move too far away. I mean, the starting point is just right beside the chair. Then a big step back as far as you can. Take it as slow as you need, okay? Because I know some of you will struggle with this, some of you won't. So for those that struggle, just do it slowly, mindfully, okay? For those that is easy, do it a bit faster and bring the leg as far back as you need, okay? Keep the front foot always flexing and always stretch, okay? So let's finish with the left leg back and the right leg forward. Warrior one position, bend onto the front knee. Extend and bend the front knee just to see the mobility, just to kind of see how this works with your body. Try to really dig the back heel onto the ground. And if you want to transition directly onto warrior one, you can indeed. You may hold onto the chair and stay there if you're struggling a little bit more, okay? So for those that want, arms up. And can those arms travel slightly towards the right? Very mindfully, allow the body to bow to the right side. You can do the same thing, but holding onto the chair. So the body modifies slightly the position to allow the movement to happen. Bring the body to center and allow the body to bow towards the left. Very mindfully, stay with the legs steady. Try to really reach up and to the side. Inhale into the center. Now bring the arms forward and the body with it. So arms and back on the same plane. Okay, you can probably be here holding onto the chair. And press onto the right foot and bring the body and the arms all the way up. Again, bring the body forward and the arms are on the same plane as the body. And as you keep a 45-degree angle, keep pressing onto the right foot and now allow the arms to drop. Keep the body straight and bring the arms back. Stay there. Keep bringing the shoulders back, away from the ears. Inhaling deeply. Now extending the arms forward, keep the body still. Bring the arms away from you up, press onto the right foot to warrior one once more. Now let's twist the body to look towards the right. Right hand behind you, left hand on the front of the chair. On the chair. Look over your right shoulder. Allow probably the forearm to rest and the body to kneel over. Breathe. Release. Bring the body to center. Extend the front leg. And now let's see if we can stretch both legs straight, both feet looking forward. Forearm over the back of the chair. And you are just resting here, feeling the stretch on the back of both legs. Your hips parallel to the chair. Now flex the front foot, the right foot, like lifting the toes to intensify that stretch. Okay, now let's transition. Lifting the body slowly, walking the front foot slightly towards you, and then step the other leg forward. Shake one leg, shake the other, and let's again step back with one foot and step back with the other. And we finish the position with the right leg back. Allow the left foot to be as close towards the chair as possible, bending onto the front knee and extending. Both feet are looking forwards. The back foot is slightly out. Okay, let's do warrior one. Hands on the chair or directly up. Make sure the hips are parallel to the chair. So just make sure by bringing the right hip forward and the left hip back slightly. Okay, so we are now making sure that you're pressing both feet firmly onto the ground. You're trying to bring the back heel down onto the ground. And by doing so, concentrate on the back leg as you're hinging forwards. Maintaining a 45-degree angle, press onto the front foot and lift. And again, hinging forwards, reaching forward with the arms and then transition the arms down and back. Try to lift the arms behind you, but at the same time, bring the shoulders away from the ears, the shoulders away from the head. Breathe. Press that left foot against the floor. Keep that awareness into the back heel, pressing into the back heel, and now bring the arms down and forth, back again as you lift. And we transition directly to a twist. So bring the right hand to the chair, left hand to the waist, and bring the chest to look to the left. Looking behind you. Inhaling deeply. And exhaling deeply. Release. Extend both legs. Allow the forearm to rest over the chair. And with both legs extended, you may need to bring the chair a little bit away from you if you want a deeper stretch. Make sure both legs are extended. If you want an extra stretch in the left calf, lift the left toes up. But if that may be too much, so some of you will be okay just to keep both feet touching the ground. Try to relax in this pose. Again, move the right hip slightly forward and the left hip slightly back. So we make sure the hips are parallel to the chair. And micro bend slightly that front knee for those that may hyperextend the legs. Hyperextension of the leg is when the knee caves in. So you will need to probably control that. Relax, forehead on over the forearm and breathe deeply. Now let's release by bending onto the front knee. Lifting the gaze, hands to the chair, stepping forwards and shaking one leg and shaking onto the other. Let's do a one down dog by walking the legs back. Try to reach like a 90-degree angle. Relax the head in between your arms and then bending onto one knee and bending onto the other. I can stretch enough. It's just so beneficial. This pose is one of the most beneficial poses. In yoga, there are many beneficial poses, but this one is very good to work onto the alignment on the back, the flexibility of the shoulders, and stretch on the arms. If you bend one knee and then the other, bring the hip. Let's see. If you bend the right knee, bring the hips towards the right, and you will feel a stretch on the left side of the body. And then plant the heel, bend onto the left knee, and bring the hips towards the left. You feel the stretch onto the right side of the body. Okay, walk the feet towards the chair as we sit down for the final relaxation sequence. We still sit at the very edge of the chair at the front, okay? We take one moment here with the hands facing up, the spine really straight, awareness around your belly. So that awareness on your abdomen is bringing a solid foundation for the spine to erect upwards. Ujjayi breathing, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Open the arms wide out. Inhale all the way up. Hands to touch, exhale, hands to heart center. Transition those hands to your knees and bow forward. Relax the head down. Just one breath, and as you inhale, press the knees and transition upwards to lift the spine. Again, open the arms out, lifting. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take, please, the stool and probably a cushion, as we are going to do a little bit of restorative sequence with feet together over the stool, over the cushion. Okay, so your feet won't be sore. This also can be done with two big cushions and the feet resting, okay, like that, with the knees out. The bottom should be all the way back towards the chair, okay? And try to move your spine away from the rest, from the chair rest. And as we started, twist towards the left, hold on to the left side of the chair and press down the knee away with the right hand. Press it down and look over the left shoulder. Take a deep inhalation there. Exhaling, relax. Another breath. We release, turning towards the other side. So we hold the chair behind us with the right hand and we press with the left hand against the left knee, looking over the right shoulder. 2 long breaths here. Relax. Release. Holding onto the shins or onto the knees, onto the feet, forward folds. Go as deep as you can. Relaxing the shoulders, rounding the spine. Transition away from the forward fold and lift the spine. Bring your right hand across, left hand to the left, and side stretch. Inhale to lift. Left hand across, holding on to the right knee. Right hand towards the right, up and over for side stretch to the left. As you inhale, release. Open both arms to the sides. Inhaling, lifting. Hands to touch on the very top. Exhale, hands to heart center. And again, open the arms wide. Inhaling as you lift. And just forward folding for the last time. 3 long breaths here. Say yes with the head and say no with the head. Yes, I'm allowing the head to relax. Transition to seated. Bring your right arm across the body. With the left hand, you're pressing the upper arm towards your chest as you look to the right. You extend now your left arm forward. And with the press that upper arm, chest. Now you're going to look to the left. With both hands, hold onto your shoulders and give yourself a hug. Open fully the arms out and back and hold the chair behind you. To push the hips forward, probably the hands are just at the very back of the chair. You're going to press the hands down and away for your hips to move forward for an arching of the spine. Shoulders back and down. And now hug yourself in the opposite way. Now, roll onto the shoulders. Transition the feet down onto the ground. Move away. The stool, if you want to rest with the feet down, you may transition to the floor if you wish. So you can probably place your feet up onto the chair, okay? But if you are seated, try a cushion to your lap. Resting the arms over the lap, over the cushion. Take a deep inhalation through the nose, wherever you are. And let go. Another deep inhalation. Exhale, letting go. We rest in Savasana. Noticing the forehead muscles relaxing, pulled down by gravity. Your cheeks, cheekbones, and the muscles around your face just releasing. Temples and jaw. Releasing any weight, any tension across your chest and shoulder. Noticing the weight of your arms on the floor or over your lap. Your breath is soft, your chest is relaxed. Your hips are relaxed. Notice the weight of your hips, the weight of your thighs and your knees. Noticing all the tension traveling down towards your feet, away from our body forever. Relax. Relax. We gently bring awareness to our breath by deepening the inhalations and exhalations. Allowing any movement that your body wishes to do for the awakening transition. We make gentle movements with the head, gentle stretches, welcoming any yawning or any movements you wish to do, like opening the arms out, maybe. That's a suggestion anyway. Maybe arms up, interlacing the fingers, maybe. Giving a nice deep stretch towards one side and towards the other. Maybe some cat cows, some rolling off the shoulder. And just to finish, open the arms out. Gather all that energy we created today in today's practice, bringing all that love back to your heart. And as you open once more, out and up, gather all that energy around you. Bring all that beautiful love into your heart. May our hearts stay pure and young, our voice pure and clear, and our thoughts also clear and full of loving intentions towards ourselves mainly, and then radiate towards others. Namaste. Thank you so much.